Welcome to Mental Math for Kids. This channel is dedicated to helping you grow in your math skills by learning fun tips and strategies to quickly solve equations in your head. In this video, we're going to have a little bit of fun by playing a game to help you practice adding long number sentences. And we're going to practice adding very quickly. Are you ready? Let's go. If you haven't already watched the videos on learning your complements for the number 10 and then using that strategy of complements to practice adding, I suggest that you go back and watch those videos first because they will really help you understand what we're doing in this practice video. In my family, one way that we like to make practicing mental addition more fun is to make it into a game. And what we'll do is whoever turn it is will write an addition problem on a whiteboard and we'll turn it down, and then when everybody's ready, we'll lift it up and say, go, and then you have to, as quickly as you can, look at the equation, look for those complements of 10, and try to solve the equation in your head. And the first person to shout out the answer correctly wins that round, and then it's their turn to write an equation on the board. I thought that we could play a similar game, only this time, instead of using a whiteboard, I'll put equations on the screen, and as quickly as you can, I want you to try to say the answers. Now, don't add in order. I want you to look for those complements of 10, and as quickly as you can, add those 10s together, and then try to say the answer faster than I bring the answer up on the screen. Now, we're going to start out small. This equation is a 2-number addition problem, but we are going to get all the way up to a 13-number addition problem. Are you ready? Okay, our first equation is 7 plus 3. What's the answer to 7 plus 3? Did you say 10? Way to go. Yes, that is one of our complements, right? 7 and 3 make 10. That should be so easy right at the front of your brain. All right, let's try another one. Oh, let's try 2 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 as quickly as you can. What do you think the answer is? 20 is the correct answer. Were you able to find those complements? We have 2 and 8. There's one set of 10. And then we also have 7 and 3. So we have 2 sets of 10. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Start looking for those complements of 10 and adding those in your head first. All right, let me give you a hint on the next equation. It's going to have an extra number that will not have a complement. Are you ready? Go. As quickly as you can. What do you think the answer is? Look for those 10s. Did you say 25? 25 is the correct answer. Let's look for those complements. We have 6 and 4. That's a set of 10. 1 and 9. There's a set of 10. We have 2 sets of 10 with a 5 left over. That gives us 10. 20. And then we add that 5 and we get 25. Okay, are you ready? This one's going to be a little longer. Ready? Go. Look for 10s and then add. Don't add 2 plus 1. Think 2 and 8. There's 10. Ready? What do you think the answer is? Did you say 30? Well done. 30 is the correct answer. We have 2 and 8. There's one set of 10. 1 and 9. There's 2 sets. 6 and 4. There's 3 sets. We've accounted for all of our numbers. So we have 10 plus 10 plus 10, or 3 times 10 is 30. Okay, let's try another one. Ready? Go. Oh, they're getting longer. Look for those complements of 10 and then add. Okay, couple more seconds. This one's a little harder. Ready? What do you think the answer is? Did you say 48? Nice job if you did. 48 is the correct answer. Let's find our complements of 10. Ready? 5 and 5. There's one set. 3 and 7. There's 2 sets. 1 and 9. There's 3 sets. 8 and 2. There's 4 sets. And now we're left with this 8. So we're ready to add 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, or 4 times 10 is 40, plus our 8 gives us 48. It's a little bit harder to do some of these longer ones. You might have to start on paper, but the more you practice these, the faster you will get at solving these in your head. Okay, you ready? Let's try a couple more. Ready? Go. Look for complements of 10 and then add. How many sets of 10 do you have? Then add any extra numbers. Couple more seconds. All right, the answer is 50. Did you say 50? Great job if you did. All right, what are the complements in this equation? 8 and 2, there's one set of 10. 3 and 7, there's two sets. 5 and 5, 6 and 4, 9 and 1. We've accounted for all of our numbers and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or 5 times 10 is 50. Very good. All right, the next one's going to be a really long one. Are you ready? Go. Whoa, this is a really long addition problem. Now look for those tens and then add the tens in your head and then add any extra numbers after that. Don't add 2 plus 4. The faster way to solve this equation is to think, what's my complement of 2? It's an 8, right? There's one set. Then move to your 4. What's my complement of 4? Look for complements and then add. Okay, let's see. This is a really big equation, so let's work this one out together. First, let's count how many numbers are in this equation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 numbers in this addition problem. Were you able to solve it mentally? Well, let's work through it together and we'll see if you got the correct answer. All right, so we'll start with our 2 and think, what's my complement of 2? It's an 8. There's one set. All right, we'll move to the 4. What's my complement of 4? 4 and 6, and there's a 6 in this equation, so there's 2 sets of 10. Then we'll move to the 7. 7 and 3, there's 3 sets. Then we'll move to our 5. 5 and 5 make 10, so there's 4 sets. Ooh, 1 and 9, they're right next to each other, easy. There's 5 sets of 10, and now we'll move to this 3. 3 and 7 make 10, and then we're left with this little 5 here. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 10. Let's skip count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and don't forget to add that 5. That would give us a total of 65. Did you get 65? That was a really large number sentence. But see how fast and easy it was to just look for those tens and then add your tens together. It was so much faster than trying to add in order and having to carry. All right, well, that is it for today's video lesson. I hope that you found this game fun, and maybe you'll want to practice a game like this at home with your family. Keep practicing solving these long number addition problems, and I think that you will be impressed at how quickly you can solve them in your head by using the strategy of complements for the number 10.